Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of the What's Up Then podcast. Thank you guys for clicking on this video. Hopefully, we bring you some entertainment for your week. I know we're probably far down on the list of podcasts, but I enjoy it. I don't know if the brothers do, but I enjoy it. You got my older brother, Spencer, two younger brothers, Keaton and Tucker. Thank you again for clicking on this video. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you don't miss any notifications, and maybe leave a comment on our video. Tell us what we need to improve on, questions, anything that you can do in the comments. So, who do we pick on, Tucker? Who do we pick on for the show rundown? I'm feeling Keaton.
That's fine with me.
Sure.
As long as it's not me, we're good.
I don't
Keaton,
care.
Keaton, what can the folks expect from this episode?
Highs and lows. Video game talk, I think. Everyone's talking about that.
No.
Columbus Crew,
Kyle's putting words in my mouth.
Los Angeles, Lakers, the sport and draft.
Oh, good.
Boom.
Good job. So we'll throw it back over to you. We like to do highs and lows here on this podcast because we're not social media people. So we still want to interact with you guys. So we just like to tell you a little bit about our week. So we're throwing it back over to Keaton. High or low from this past week?
I guess a high. Semester's almost over, I guess.
It's his final exam week.
Yeah, I only got 2 exams left in a paper, but
can we tell the other brothers what mom is gonna, if you keep your scholarship, mom said she's gonna get you a PS5. So
she's not serious.
oh, you want to test her?
I mean, I'll keep the scholarship, but
It's on the podcast, so now she has to do it.
She's not going to.
You got what, 3 more semesters?
Yes.
Hopefully.
What do we have to do to keep said scholarship?
I think at 3.0. That's it. So A's and B's.
Walk in the park.
I'm kind of close this semester, not gonna lie, but
Mm.
I think I should get it.
Just drop the class before you fail, and it doesn't count against you.
No, I can't do that.
It's too late for that. Yeah, it's too late for that. You missed your deadline. So, are we going straight home, or are we staying in the apartment for a little bit?
For what?
When you're done with the semester.
I mean, I'm done Friday, so coming home.
Another question. Sorry. We'll throw it over to you next, Tucker, so you better get ready. Is your room big enough like what we did with Tucker's room in Youngstown?
Sure.
No.
I don't think so.
What?
But
Sleep over?
Yeah.
No.
You remember all
not.
3?
No.
All 3 of us?
My room was a lot bigger.
Okay.
probably not.
I've never been there, so I was just asking. Asked over Thanksgiving and mom didn't know, so yeah. Tucker, high or low, how was your past week?
Do you want me based off sports or no?
You do what you want. I will not be, but
I won't do it. I'll go with a high though.
okay.
We're in the Christmas season, and I've been enjoying watching some Christmas movies with the family. It's been a good time. We pop some popcorn. You turn the lights off. You get the Christmas lights going. It's a good time.
Have we gotten a Christmas tree?
Yeah, probably. It'll probably be next weekend.
It's a little
I
late.
gotta wait till I get home.
Yeah, get the hot chocolate. I mean, it's just a good.
You didn't get hot chocolate yesterday.
No. What about I got coffee this morning. We watched another one this morning.
Oh, like good church movie for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, that's my high. It's a great time.
What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Elf.
Have you guys watched it?
Not
it's
yet.
4K.
Elf is a family movie. I think that's a Christmas Eve movie.
Not all of us are going to be on
Christmas
there.
Story.
Christmas.
I watched Elf yesterday, so
Well,
We're not all gonna be
I
there
think
then.
Elf is a movie we watch as a family.
Well, when am I going to get there? I'm going to get there late Christmas Eve, and Spencer's not even going to be
And
there.
then you're watching Elf.
Yeah, we got to go pick up Spencer from the airport on Christmas Day. So
you're welcome.
Coming in Christmas Day.
we got to,
Yikes.
we
I
got
don't know why
to,
I share things with the family because we all forget what's going on or have totally
I mean,
different ideas
Yeah.
of what it actually is. So
Tucker, we got
it's
to,
not my job to
we
get
got to
them. So.
embarrass them when they come down the escalator to get their bags. We got to have a funny outfit, a funny sign. We got to have something.
Why am I going?
Why?
Because I mean, they're making us drive an hour and a half to come pick them up. So you just got to embarrass them.
bring it on.
Sure.
At least Sheets will be
He's-
open.
Yeah, Sonic's a different story, but we'll get coffee before we pick up Spencer and then just straight home when we
Straight home. Sheets is not open. Sheets
yeah.
is closed when we're coming home.
Yeah, we'll stop somewhere else, No, Spencer, you get ready now. Have you seen the video? This dad embarrasses his girls as they come off the school bus. Like he'll dress up in different outfits as his girls are coming off the school bus.
Yes, I believe I have seen that.
It's hilarious. Like he
Please
rides.
go ahead and dress up like that because I guarantee it'll be less embarrassing for me than it is for you to be standing there in that outfit.
I think it'd be funny. So, Spencer, you're high and low. How's your past week?
High and low. I think I'll go with I got to go mountain biking twice this week, which is an
Wow.
extra amount of mountain biking. So that's all I really have about that. Went mountain biking twice.
Nice.
And it was fun. It's
Did you go-
exhilarating. It's fun.
Who'd you go with?
I went with my good buddy Nate.
Okay. Not dragging Amanda. She had enough. She did her one bike ride and she's had enough.
Oh, highly doubt that. Yeah, she's got a sports injury that she's still recovering from.
Okay.
So
Stretch those hamstrings out,
yeah, sports injuries are tough.
Well, good.
You got to overcome those.
Good for her. Good for her. So, and with sports injuries, hopefully all Woodlickas are going to be playing soccer together. So that will be a interesting night of soccer. So I don't know if. So with Tucker,
I think I have plans that day.
Tucker, the funny part is just plow through him. When he touches the ball, it's going anywhere.
I've scored.
But,
I think I've scored the last couple times we played.
Okay, that's just scoring. But if you're in the middle of the field, Tucker's touch is nowhere to be found.
Okay, it's a physical sport. You go through people.
It goes anywhere except the opponent's school.
I'm like
Where the ball goes.
Hovland. I don't dribble the ball. I just shoot.
It's Holland, not Hovland.
Hovland.
So that would
Holland.
be Holland.
Yeah, he just shoots the ball. He doesn't do anything else.
Well, that would be a fun, interesting night. I do not run or play basketball or anything, so that's gonna be I'm a quick 2-minute player. I'll come in, give you good 2-minute energy.
Well, I heard you're volunteering for goalkeeper. You don't really have to move too much in there.
Well, that's fine. I heard there was a lot of goalkeepers, so
I'm not volunteering for goalkeeper.
And what I said is, you put me in goalkeeper, you put me out on the field, I'm making an impact wherever you're putting me. So that's
Good
that.
job. Let's pick up soccer.
So some people take it serious. Some people take it serious.
You gotta try, but don't be a jackwagon. Try your best. Don't be an a-hole. That's the whole pickup mantra.
Yeah. So we do appreciate our loyal fan from Ohio for always setting it up. Maybe he'll give us a discount because we're promoting it here on the podcast. So
Yeah. Let's sell tickets
It's
to
not
pick up soccer.
I mean,
Check it out.
all our moms, wives, girlfriends, they'll all be there. So
Yeah,
I'll pay for it somehow.
Let's charge those people entrance fee to come watch us play.
exactly. So I mean my week it's pretty much just basketball, watching basketball. Have a couple kids in middle school, a couple in the high school, so it's been an enjoyable week. We're getting ready for a Christmas play here at the church, so the kids have been working hard. So that's coming next Sunday. So,
Are you the director?
No, assistant.
Ooh, assistant director, assistant to the director.
Assistant to the director. Yes,
What's your play about?
Well, Christmas season. It's about Jesus's birth.
Oh, is
simple.
it? It's not It's not the Christmas Carol
No.
or the Grinch or something.
No. You think kids, middle school, high school? You think middle school, high school kids can pull off the Christmas Carol or the Grinch?
They could.
No. It's
Probably
about
the same level that they are for the not nativity for the birth of Jesus.
yeah.
It's not like the acting's up there.
Well, it's about it's called No Vacancy. You can Google search. There's videos about it, but there's three animals. They're Jesus or Joseph and Mary are invading their space in the barn, and there's one Maya the mouse or Micah. We switched it because it's a girl playing it, but Maya the mouse doesn't understand, and she doesn't understand who Jesus is, and you go through the whole birth and then the crucifixion of Jesus, and they're still trying to convince her like Jesus is a good person, and then at the end Jesus comes and talks to Maya and tells her he loves her and cares for her, even all the bad things she said about Jesus. So it's a good play. So if you're in North Carolina around Four Bush Friends meeting around 6 next week, come out, support our kids. They've worked hard. It's not easy getting them off their cell phones and learning lines and stuff like that nowadays. So, yeah, that's all I'll say about that. So, what do we want to start with? Because I'm ready to go. I'm ready to talk. I don't think we really have. We were going to talk about the Video Game of the Year awards. Tucker, I don't know if you are upset about them. Or Keaton, I don't think Spencer even knows what Video Game Awards is. So,
No,
Where
basically,
you give awards for video games. I get it.
basically, what excites me about that whole thing is they show off the new games that are coming out.
so what new games are coming out?
I'm not really sure.
Madden,
I was
Madden
kinda,
25, NBA. 2K.
It was on during Thursday Night Football, which the Steelers were playing. So I wasn't really
much-
watching it.
I don't think the Steelers were playing.
They weren't playing, but
Might as well not have been.
yeah. So
I
I,
think they
didn't
should
really
Blade.
Blade.
Well, the biggest Tucker, the video that beat Mr. Beast, the
Oh
fastest.
yes, this video topped Mr. Beast's video in the amount of views in 24 hours on YouTube.
What
and
did?
it is
GTA 6 trailer.
Oh yeah, that.
what is GTA?
Currently, everyone knows what GTA is. Everyone knows what GTA is. One of the biggest video games out right now, and has been for GTA 5 has been out for 10 years already. It's still going strong. But anyways, the amount of views that GTA 6 trailer has right now is 139 million views on
Holy
YouTube.
smokes!
And that's just on the Rockstar's channel. There's other channels that also show it. So, but I think that's very impressive for a video game.
Yeah.
So I think that's
Ain't
going.
And it got leaked early, too.
Yeah, they did show it early.
Still got that many.
Yeah, so that was crazy. So I think that's gonna be the most hyped game coming out. It's not gonna come out till 2025.
Well, we might not be alive 2025. We'll see.
That's true.
Wow, way to bring down the mood, Kyle.
Well, you never know. You
Supposed to
never
be a
know.
positive podcast, but here we are.
You got to be ready. You got to be ready. So,
Well, apparently.
And also, another cool thing that I think is this Fortnite Lego mode. I think that's pretty cool.
I mean, yeah.
Fortnite
Is
is
this a separate game, or is this is Fortnite?
this
in
is
Fortnite.
It's in Fortnite. It's a separate game mode.
Yeah.
So this is. I mean, Fortnite is just. It's crazy. They keep on updating their game. They keep bringing out new stuff. They know how to keep fans intrigued and stuff. So it's
Coming back.
Was that on the show rundown?
yeah. That's the
That
stuff
is
I
now.
wanted to talk about. I didn't want to talk about the Game Awards.
Yes.
So what won Game of the Year?
The game of the year was
Baldur's
Baldur's
Gate
Gate 3. Yeah. That came out, I think it was like July or June or something.
Something like that.
I do think this was one of
PC
the
only.
best. No, it's on console too.
Oh.
Come on, Kyle.
I think this was one of the best years for video games. Tons of great games that came out. You had Legend of Zelda, Spider-Man 2, Hogwarts came out at the beginning of the year.
Well, was Hogwarts
Super
in?
Mario.
Resident Evil
Any-
4. Yeah.
Hogwarts wasn't nominated for a lot, were they?
No, they didn't get nominated because it came out at the beginning of the year. Everyone forgot about it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And you had all those other games that came out. So, yeah, big game for video games. It is one of. I heard the industry, like how much money the industry makes. It was like, I think it was like $7 billion or something, maybe more than that. But
Jeez.
it's a big industry.
Jeez. Are you done?
That's it. That's all I got for you.
Now, Fortnite, if we're bringing up Fortnite has done, they had all eyes on them in November. I think it's a big thing with video games. Like Call of Duty comes out, so everybody goes to Call of Duty, Epic Games, you know. So Fortnite really did a well job. They brought back events. So they had some events there in November, and I think I haven't played the new season, but with this Lego stuff, I think it still has some eyes on it. So it's just all back and forth with different games, you know. So I think they're doing well over there at Epic Games. So, well, is it time? Is it time to talk? I know you can't really see this shirt, but let me pull what's not camo. Let me pull up what's not camo. The Columbus Crew MLS champs, 2 in the last 4 years. What yesterday while I was watching the game, I don't think anybody else here watched the game, but what I was thinking after they won the championship was the years where the ownership was gonna leave Columbus. Columbus was one of the original cities with soccer. They had one of the first soccer-only venues, soccer-only stadiums, and they were in the ownership was going to take Columbus away. The fans really rallied around the team, and they kept Columbus there. Now they have a new stadium, and I haven't been at the new stadium, but it looks amazing. And they pulled out. They won in 2020, and now 2024. So defeating the defending champs, LAFC, Will Ferrell. We got 3 stars now, Tucker. 3 stars now. So
2023.
Oh, that's okay.
What?
They didn't win in
He
2024.
said they won in 24.
I'm sorry,
It's basically
2023.
24.
Cut
2023.
that out. Let's edit it back up. Here we go.
Nah, I'm not cutting nothing.
But they're one of 3 MLS teams that have 3 championships. I know it's DC United and somebody else.
What happened
LA,
to
LA
Mi-
Galaxy. So
What happened to Miami?
They didn't even make it.
Just
yeah,
hype.
they didn't
to the
Just
make,
hype.
they didn't.
That
Messi
team
didn't.
was bad.
Yeah, Messi didn't play. It was kind of, Messi was trying to bring them out of the hole. Like they
Yeah.
were just so far down, and
Yeah, they're
Messi
in
didn't.
last.
Like I thought when he
Messi-
joined, they didn't lose for a long time.
No, Messi didn't play MLS regular season games. He played more like other. There's more other championships during the year, so
Yeah.
Messi was playing more of those games and not just regular MLS.
Okay.
Open cup games.
Yeah. So I'm happy for the crew. There was a sprout in my career where I went to a crew game every summer. I don't know how long it lasts.
Career.
Route.
There's a sprout, so
A
I would
spurt.
Thank you for correcting me. But I would go to a crew game. It was always fun to go to one. I do have a question. We do have to get down to the bottom line here. I wonder if anybody here. So you guys all remember we had the fire at our house, right?
Yes.
And one of the things on the wall was a Columbus Crew poster. And they all told us you cannot grab anything out of the house. But the Columbus Crew poster went missing. Do you guys remember that?
This was before the fire. We had the poster.
This was
What
after
is
the fire.
he talking about?
So after the fire, they told us you cannot grab anything out of the house. Like you can't grab the posters. You can't grab
Well, then
anything.
it probably got thrown away.
I don't think it did.
What else would happen to it?
I think somebody grabbed it.
I don't remember having a Columbus Crew poster.
Yeah, same.
Of the four of us that would have grabbed, I wasn't even home at that time.
Okay.
You would have been the one that would have grabbed it.
I did not grab it.
Okay.
Well, then it got thrown away.
But I was reminded of that today, getting prepared for the podcast, and it's good content. It's good content. So, congrats to the 2023 MLS champs, Columbus Crew. Way to make Ohio look good. The only team that can win championships in Ohio. So, any last words from the other guys?
No.
Summed it up pretty good for you.
Did up very well.
Mhm.
Well done, Kyle. Well done.
Thank you. Next champion, I liked some thoughts about this.
Don't even bring this up.
The Los Angeles Lakers, the in-season tournament champs.
Move on.
Okay, I guess we're moving on.
Nobody
Congrats.
cares.
Congrats to Los Angeles Lakers.
Good job. You
played the
an extra
Pacers.
game.
Good job.
You played an extra game during your regular season that no one's actually going to remember.
No,
This-
people
this-
will remember because they're gonna put this on why LeBron's the all-time great. He's got an MVP and another
I know.
championship.
No one else
Jordan never won
has
one.
an in-season tournament except for LeBron.
Yes, and he was
Was
the
M-
MVP when.
MJ never led his team to an in-season tournament.
I mean, it's a shame. It's
It's
hard
over.
to do.
It's over. The
MJ.
conversation's over.
Kobe didn't do this. Kobe's nothing.
Yep,
Yeah,
puts everyone else down a tier.
exactly. So we'll see what happens with the in-season tournament. I think the players and stuff have liked it. I wish they would bash it a little bit, and hopefully they're having conversations behind scenes or behind doors. So
They should need to change the format.
I mean, I'm sure.
and
I'm sure
change
they'll
the-
change. I'm sure they'll change it. It's the first year, so
yeah, so
you always improve after that.
so I mean, there's not much else. The Pittsburgh Steelers. I know we talk about the Pittsburgh Steelers on this
No,
podcast, but there's not. There's not.
It's over.
I'm glad I celebrated 2 weeks ago about the Pittsburgh Steelers. I mean,
Well, we were looking good. Now, I'm not even Right now, the Bills are winning. The Browns won. The Ravens won. I think the Colts. We can look at the Colts.
Somehow we're gonna win 2 more games.
The Bengals
You
won,
know,
so I think we're tied with the Bengals.
Somehow we're gonna win 2 more games and we'll go 9-8. Just so Tomlin has his winning record. So I mean, these last 2 games should have been it. So that the knife in the coffin was at the end of the game. The only above 500 team to ever lose back-to-back games with teams that were 2-10. So that was just like, just put the knife in the coffin there for the Steelers fans. So
That is a random stat.
yeah,
That's probably the number of times you've played 2-10 teams. It's like,
well, the words was 8. I think it was an 8-game span, but I just like to say 2-10. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's 8 games between. Like 10 minus 2
Yeah.
is 8. I don't know how to say it, but
yeah, that's
Minus
a
8.
random stat. That probably is like the number of times that's even ever happened that you've played those number of teams has been really low. Just digging for stats when they share those types of stats.
yeah. So
It's a LeBron stat.
LeBron's there.
Hmm.
Mm.
Thank you, New Heights.
Yes. Yes, thank you, New Heights. I know Jason and Travis watch our podcast, so
Mhm.
it's
Ohio boys sticking together.
that's right. That's right. So that's all I got. Are we moving on? Are we moving on to Spencer here?
We're ready when you are.
I'm ready when you are. You're the host of this segment.
All right, fellas, it is time for Is It a Sport? Need I remind you? I don't need, but I will. It is Downhill Sports Edition. Today we got a banger. We're visiting again the Extreme Sports Champions of the World, a Red Bull sponsored event. Today we have a Red Bull sponsored event again
Oh,
in our downhill series. We are watching Soapbox Derby driving.
Nice intro, yeah.
yeah.
All right,
yes.
are we ready, fellas? Load up those clips. 3, 2, 1, play. These
Oh,
are
off track.
soapbox derbies driven
Yeah, this.
by teams or one people. Build your own car.
Oh, the light bulb.
Didn't think that was a light bulb is when I first saw it.
What'd you think
Ooh.
it was?
DW
The
bus.
VW. This guy's he's on the toilet.
Where do we find this stuff?
I saw this video earlier, and he falls. Yep. Oh.
He's on
These
a
guys
grandma
big
chair,
jump
dude.
and crash.
Are they even
Snoopy.
controlling their vehicles?
Yeah,
They're
they got
supposed to.
steering wheels.
Slightly.
They're just going. The need for
They can't
speed
control the
is
speed.
Great. Oh, flip.
Oh.
The need for speed is too great. It's hard to control. They're on bikes.
Well, this guy. What?
Oh my.
Oh.
Engineering at its finest, folks.
Oh,
All right.
I wouldn't say it's engineering.
I would go and enjoy watching a Red Bull Soapbox Derby driving race.
Oh,
It does look quite fun to watch these people create these concoctions of vehicles and then try to race down a hill. But that's not the question.
immediately break
That's not
them.
the question.
Sure,
Yes,
sure.
it does. For reminders for everyone, because I think we do a very poor job of defining what a sport actually is. This does have competition. It does have
It's a
teamwork.
gut thing.
You can't hold
Yeah,
a
it
beer
is
while
a
you
gut
do
thing.
it.
It's a
Because
gut
you're
thing.
driving.
It's a gut thing.
What does that mean?
It means that they have big guts and they're just trusting their guts
I don't.
to make their decisions. Listen, there are fans, there's a competition, the crowd, it's an official, somebody's keeping score, there's time.
Can we also gotta remind the fans, you're not trying to convince us You've been trying to convince us lately. Because you
Who's
already
he
think...
You
Who's he
guys have
convincing?
poo-pooed on all ideas of
But,
everything.
but you're
They're
supposed to
not
be
I'm just making sure you
these
guys
are supposed to be
understand some of the
unbiased. First reaction.
I'm just making sure we remind ourselves of what the parameters of a sport are.
Okay.
Okay.
Because, oh, my gut says it's not a sport. And then the next week, oh, my gut says that is a sport, even though
Oh,
the same
that.
arguments last week.
That's how it works.
I'm just reminding you.
That's how it works.
All right, fellas. Is it a sport? Thumbs up, thumbs down. 3, 2, 1.
He.
Oh, he doesn't even think it is.
No.
I don't think it's actually a sport.
Why are you trying to go with Spencer, Kyle?
He could kind of convinced me. He said it is a competition. There are judges.
Nah,
It
this
takes
is not a competition.
It takes a
What are
little.
they judging? What are they
This is
judging?
dress up.
There's no
It
judging.
takes a little skill. You have to.
No.
It's not take
No.
skill.
They wreck too easy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you just randomly build a vehicle that can go down
That's
a hill
Yes.
at high speeds that also
Yeah,
is
it's
designed
called
to
a
look
bike.
cool?
Yeah, the
That's
one guy
called
was on a
a
bike.
bike.
The one guy was on a
It's
bike.
engineered skill. They're all on bikes.
No. Some of
Yes,
them
Yes, they
are.
were.
you have to
No,
build
some
it.
of them were in
it's a-
cars, like 4-wheel cars.
It's
Yeah, with a bike frame. They built the car around.
yeah, it's a dress up, is what it is.
Oh,
You have
that
to
makes
get-
it not. That even makes it. Yeah, it's even worse then.
I thought we were gonna get a
No.
2-2 split. He
No.
was talking like he thought it was a sport.
I had you.
See, now Kyle's this is. We
I
need
am
better
all
voters. We need better voters.
Go out and vote. Go
It's
out and vote.
It's a gut thing.
Vote below. Was that
I
a
will.
sport?
I thought that it when I
Vote.
first saw it this week, that was a hilarious video. Especially a guy on the toilet, like he just like what was he thinking? He's gonna fall forward eventually.
Yeah, because
That's the whole
it's
point.
It's all for entertainment, not a sport.
I mean, the rest of the sports are for entertainment.
Yeah, but there's a difference. This is
Okay.
just this
Gut
is like
feeling, Kyle.
I'm
Gut.
sorry. He kind of convinced me, so that's why. But I erased it. I erased it before the final chance,
he's a flopper.
and then so hopefully Keaton is getting a Family Feud question and not watching something else. But
I have one.
okay, we're
Let's
ready
get it
whenever you are. Draft before Family Feud. The draft this week, Draft Master.
D's.
These
what?
these nuts.
These
or-
nuts. All these nuts.
It's letter D.
Letter D. Okay.
Hmm.
I'm ready with Family Feud. I have no further questions.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Name something people do on Christmas Day. Tucker, Spencer, Kyle.
Open presents.
Okay.
Visit family.
Eat.
Eat. I'm gonna say
Eat.
play in the snow.
It's gotta snow to play in the snow.
Dang. Open gifts is one. Eat. Go to church. Sing carols and visit family.
Sing carols. What a night.
I didn't.
So-
I didn't do this.
So we know the order. Tucker, Kyle, Spencer, Keaton. The letter
Question is,
D.
what am I taking?
The letter D. The only right
Donut.
right answer is you better have it. So
I'm kind of blanking.
Donut.
Better have
I'm
it.
kind of blanking. What's the number
How's
one?
the number one is I'm saving it because I know you're not gonna say it.
I don't know actually.
Kyle's probably going with like driftwood or something.
I have a
Oh,
few.
he's gonna say Draymond.
No.
He's gonna say.
You guys are forgetting your
If you
bait.
want to view draft Draymond, I'm
I
leaving
mean,
them.
this is the one I'm taking. One of my favorite video game characters, Donkey Kong.
Oh boy.
Good pick. Donkey Kong's
I
good.
knew I could have waited, but I'm just making sure I get it.
This is a good pick, Tucker. But this pick,
Are you second?
I am second.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean,
let's hear it.
the should be one of our favorite people in the world. We're created by this person. It's our dad.
Oh. There you gonna say Jesus again.
So
or
you're
something.
picking Dad?
That is good.
Yes, that should be the first. I just got an automatic vote right there.
Oh, he likes Donkey Kong too.
Oh, he should.
true.
He should like himself more than Donkey Kong. Any dads out there, especially our dad, but any dads out there, that's my pick.
Okay. You could
Somebody's frozen.
What is that face? I need to go look at the video game section to get my video game.
I knew you guys wouldn't even think of that, so
You're right.
You guys wouldn't think of Donkey Kong either. Is
That
he?
would've-
Is he
that
next?
wouldn't be. Yes, he's next.
Yes.
Cut.
Might
This-
be skip them.
No.
Hello?
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 Hear him.
Hello?
Listen, Kyle, are you picking dads or are you just picking our dad?
I thought dads and our dad was the same thing.
That's all you said.
I just said, I said dad, or especially our dad, but all the dads out there need some love
I'm
too.
just making sure. I clarify because there's
What?
only like 5 people that care about our dad as a dad.
Yeah, but there's
All right, listen, fellas. I'm drafting dogs. Everyone loves dogs, and I'm picking dogs.
So what?
we'll
He gets
see.
to pick dogs, but when I pick cats, I get made fun of.
Well, dogs are better than cats.
No.
Amen.
And
Dogs
we'll
are
see.
better.
We'll see if we like dogs after
Dogs are-
Christmas.
Dogs are too hard to take care of.
We got 2 dogs
fine.
meeting each other for the first time, so. Keaton, 4th pick.
I'm going Dunkin' Donuts. The double D.
That's a good one. Man, I'm really blanking on these.
Do you get a double points there for Dunkin' Donuts?
Yeah, I should.
I'm really blanking on these.
I mean,
Can
his first 4 letters are pretty easy.
Can I just take donuts?
Sure, take donuts.
Sure. Dunkin' Donuts is
Wait,
better.
hold up. I'm just thinking right now. I'll take donuts. We'll take donuts.
Gosh. This guy.
I need to look up some D things.
Wow. Wow.
I mean, do you guys not expect me to pick
Nice.
the best university in the world? Duke.
Yep, there's the Duke mention for the video.
Yep.
I mean, I'll have to take you guys. It is truly a beautiful campus. Truly a beautiful campus.
You've already taken us.
Oh, I haven't taken Spencer, so
I'm good. I don't have to go.
what did you guys think of it? I mean, the old bricks, their chapel is amazing.
It is a nice campus.
It is a nice
Nice.
campus. So,
Lots of history.
yes. Thank you, Tucker. Thank you, Mouthpiece.
My gosh.
I mean, to be fair, I voted for Duke every March Madness before Kyle became a Duke fan.
It doesn't make
So
you,
who is the real Duke fan?
it doesn't make you a fan.
And you guys made
I
fun of
can
me
pick-
every year. Every year I voted
And
for
what's
Duke.
happened the last couple years? I've picked them.
But
They've
I
lost.
actually picked them
They
when
never win.
they did win the one year when I picked them, and I won the whole thing.
Good.
One
Good
out
job,
of
you want a
100.
cookie or what?
Can we get to the next pick, Tucker?
Yes, we can.
When you
It's
guys
not
are ready,
It's not my turn.
I'm gonna go with a person. I'm gonna go with Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
That awful pick.
No, bad pick.
He is. He's probably one of the most popular actors right now. So it has been for some time.
What's your favorite movie
Not
of
even a
his?
good actor though.
He's always been decent.
Wanna?
I don't think he's great, but
What's
I
your
think my
what's-
favorite from him
Wanna?
currently is probably Jumanji.
Yeah, that's what
The
I
new
think.
Jumanjis.
That's
very
what
good
I
in
think
those.
too.
Moana.
Is he
No.
in that movie? He's a voice
Yes.
actor.
That still
He's a
makes you an
voice
actor,
actor.
right?
That's different.
It's literally voice actor.
Still got Keaton.
I gotta look up stuff.
These letters are.
I
easy.
am flustered. These I can't think of D things.
He is hard.
These are hard.
These.
Yes, they are very hard.
These.
I'll go with Deers.
Deers?
Deer.
That's what we're,
Deer.
that's what we're taking.
Deer. Sure.
I mean,
Oh,
if you're a hunter, I would, but you've never had like deer meat, nothing. So
No. Well, you got reindeer, so
That's an R.
Yeah, we can move on here.
it's
Tucker.
it's
Okay,
deer,
I'm
isn't it?
I'm getting some things now. I'm getting some things. Alright. I'm going to take I gotta take this one before Keaton does. I don't think he's thinking of this, but I'll take Dungeons and Dragons.
that's a
Game we
good
never
one.
played.
Why don't we
I
play it
think
over
it'd be-
Christmas? Why don't
I
play it
think
over
we
Christmas?
would enjoy it. As an adult
Let's
now, I
play
think
it.
I would enjoy it.
I'll play it.
We gotta buy the book or something. Isn't there a book? There's
As-
lots of
Yeah. I think so.
as a golfer, the most important club in the bag, driving.
No,
That's what we're
not
taking.
the most important. But
Yes, I enjoy hitting a nice driver.
it's not
Brings
the
the
most
most-
important.
No, the putter's the most important, but
Yes.
the driver is fun to hit.
All right, fellas, I am gonna go with diners. Everyone
That's-
loves a classic diner.
Diner.
I do love diners.
Diner. I barely know her.
You get some great food at diners.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'll go with Doctors.
Thank you, Google.
Why
No.
do you? We come up with our list by ourselves.
No, Keaton is on Google.
What do you mean? How?
All
When's the
right.
last time he's seen a doctor in high school for his physical?
Probably my broken collarbone, actually.
Go with doctors.
That's
Listen. Did we go with doctors?
Yes, doctors.
Oh boy.
All right. I think. Do I take this as a movie or do I take it as the game?
I mean, you could do both, couldn't you?
I'm taking Dodgeball.
Ooh, that's a good pick.
It's a good-
Dodge. Are you doing the dodgeball?
That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying. Do I take the game? Do I take the game or do I take the movie?
you're picking the ball. No, you're picking
Yeah, that's what Kyle said.
Or am I
Picking the
picking?
ball.
Am I picking the movie?
No, you're picking the ball.
Just pick the sport.
I'm taking Dodgeball.
Either way, you're not going wrong there. That's a good.
I'm pulling away very quickly.
Let's go with ducks.
Yep.
Who doesn't?
It's over.
Who doesn't
already-
like some ducks?
I'm too far gone.
It's worse than my deer.
I was
All
thinking Duck Dynasty, but we can go with ducks.
Okay. That's a good. There you go.
All right.
I mean, you have 3 free.
My
picks
next
on
pick.
yours.
My next pick, I'm gonna go with Dave and Buster's.
That's a good pick. Meet Tucker and your. We had some good times. It's a good time to go to Dave and Buster's.
I'm going with dollars.
Yep.
Didn't you take cash in the C
Me
one?
too, yes.
I mean,
Sargon dollars.
what's the most important thing?
Dimers.
Hey, don't take his pick 5.
Oh, all
I'm
right.
picking dime next.
So my 5th pick. I don't know. I had one. I just forgot.
I'm sure.
Well, actually, we'll go with diamonds.
Dang
are-
it.
That's a nice stone. You get those on your wedding rings. Girls
We
do
don't-
at least.
We don't know about that. Spencer probably does, but
Diamonds. Diamonds is a nice.
They're nice and expensive.
or you just get a tattoo and call it good.
Yep.
I was thinking diamonds. That was gonna be my last pick. Let me think here. Let me think.
Oh, who's flustered now?
I'm not flustered.
Looks like you're flustering.
So, well, I was gonna keep him for my honorable mention, but I'm not gonna. Let's just do him right now. He deserves to be in the top 20. My favorite NBA player of all time. He's in a little trouble right now with his wife, but his basketball was a thing of beauty. Dwayne Wade.
Good pick. Good pick. All right, fellas, it has to be done. It has to be done. I'm gonna pick Dick's.
we really went there.
Dick's Sporting Goods, fellas. Dick's Sporting Goods, your favorite sporting shopping store. You're welcome.
It's expensive.
Be sure to visit Dicks.com today.
I would not go to there. Think it's Dick's Sporting Goods. I would not go to Dicks.com.
No. Let the people put it in the search.
Yeah, you gotta make
Let
sure you
them
put.
figure that out.
You could have went with
Let
Dunham.
them make that mistake.
Could have went with Dunham's.
That's not funny.
No, it's not funny.
He's trying to be funny. I'm sorry.
It worked.
I'm going with a debit card.
What?
It's all about that money.
You should take dimes.
All about the money.
Should pick Diet Pop.
Diet.
That's what I should picked.
Oh, that's
Dr. Pepper.
You
We
got
doing-
honorable mention?
me.
Dr. Pepper.
I'll go with. I didn't pick a superhero, but I'll go with Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange. I'm going with Dutch ovens. Dutch oven. You guys know that's a real thing.
That's like a name of a. That's a name of a fart, really.
No, it's a real thing. You put the coals. You put the coal on the ground.
What do you think of this stuff?
I
That's what you
guarantee-
call.
I guarantee.
Look it up.
Yeah, put in Dutch oven and see what comes up.
That's what you call a
See.
fart, don't you?
No.
Yes. It's where you
You fart, then you pull the
cover
covers
the
over.
person under the sheets. You
Yeah,
hold the
yeah.
fart in.
That's fun too. So
That's fun too.
Not as good as Dutch ovens. When, hold
How
on.
do you,
When
come,
did
how do you
you-
think of that?
Dutch oven?
people here in North Carolina do that.
Okay.
You put coals on
It's
the
like a-
ground, and then you put your food on, and it cooks.
Well, I
On the
looked it up.
coals?
It's like a
Yes.
pot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
I
pot.
know what it is. That's not the first thing my mind goes to.
Yeah, I thought of the
No.
fart.
Well, Spencer probably does Dutch ovens to hurt his wife all the time, so she enjoys it.
I want to try to have a good marriage, so I don't. But
Okay.
all right, listen. This is you guys missed out on this one. I am drafting drafts.
Wow.
Wow.
Draft.
Real creative.
Fantasy drafts.
Well,
You
that
said
starts with an
draft.
F. That starts with an F. Fantasy draft.
The drafts themselves. Wind
March Madness
drafts.
draft.
Everyone loves good wind draft.
That's a good pick, Spencer.
Thank you.
Keaton, honorable mention to close it out.
Diet Pop.
Nice. Move on quickly, Spencer.
All right, Tucker. Buy of the week.
All right,
Collection item of the week.
I got a special one
collection.
here. This isn't a buy. I've had this.
I like how we have to specify. I did not buy this week, Mom.
I'm
I've
just
had it.
I'm just showing that I didn't spend money this week. But we got there's a glare. Super Mario 3D All Stars. This is a graded copy. It's in a 9.8,
Never played the game, but
and the seal is an A++.
never played the game.
I have that game.
Yeah, this is
That game's worth a lot, isn't it?
this is one of the most expensive Switch games now, because you cannot
I
buy
have it.
this. They took this off
I'm a
the
collector
shelves.
too now, fellas.
But this is one of the highest grades you can get for this. I think the other highest is a 10, but those are really hard to get. So that's what I
Can
got
I
for
put
you
a-
this week.
Can I put a damper on your collection?
Put a damper on it.
I mean, the most important thing to collect is Mario games, and a collector sells Mario game. Mario Kart, to be exact. What collector sells Mario Kart?
Okay, I didn't. Here was my thinking behind that. Spencer and Shelby both have that game,
They're not collectors.
but the only time I play that game is when everyone's around.
Okay, when do you play the other Mario game?
I also do not have that game. I do not have a physical copy of that game.
That's fine. Digital
Oh.
still works the same. You and Shelby both bring your Switches. Usually when you come home.
Sure.
I did not anticipate Keaton asking for Mario Kart to play it,
Oh,
which he did
Mar-
recently. So I did buy it back because I sold it. It's one of the most sold Switch games. So I sold it when it was expensive to later down the road it'd be like $15 to buy it back.
That's selfish.
I guess it was the bad
Selfish.
decisions. That's why I bought it back to please the family.
You're a collector, and you know Mario Kart 64 how expensive that is. So
Yes, but it was a cheap game at one time.
anyways, any last thoughts here from the fellas?
Good draft, fellas.
Mm,
Way to get those D's.
I enjoy it. I enjoy this. I know we do not get a lot of views, brothers, but I enjoy it. All these 30 people watching, maybe 10 because I click on the video every day to check the views. So, I mean,
it doesn't increase it.
It doesn't increase it.
oh, okay.
It knows your device and knows the view.
Well, good.
Knows
But
your
it's-
gap.
You
You've
don't
got
have to
30
click on the
unique-
video to see the views.
No, my YouTube won't. It will say 0 views until I click on the video. Then the views pop up. So
When's
I
the
have
last
to click.
time you updated the app?
I don't know.
You should
I didn't know you had. I didn't know you had to update YouTube.
Yes, it has
The
updates.
Yeah.
annoying
Update
thing
everything
is,
now.
I don't know if you guys watch YouTube on TV. We'll close it out here soon. No one's watching this long, so. But YouTube now on the TV, Tucker. I don't know if you noticed it. It will give you a countdown, like 26 seconds, but they'll still show 2 ads. You know what I mean? Watch
Sure.
YouTube on TV now. It will
the,
show
the
like
first ad will have a countdown, and it'll pop up with
yes,
another one.
yeah. Then the next one will have like 5 seconds, and then you can skip.
I didn't know.
It's-
I didn't notice that. But
Well, watch a video on your TV afterwards. So
Okay.
I think that's pretty annoying because you're like, oh, maybe the seconds you only have to watch one ad, but nope, you have to watch 2. So
good job.
well,
Good job, Optic. You're winning right now.
good job. Fly, Eagles, fly,
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Eagles.
Me and
fly.
Kyle are, to end the NFL season, we are Eagles fans now. Eagles to the bowl.
Oh, good thing Spencer's
He is frozen.
frozen.
He can't. He
and
can't
Amanda
say anything.
can't say anything.
He can't
so
say anything. All right, end the podcast there.
That's another edition of the What's Up Then podcast. Thank you guys for clicking on this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully you have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you next time. Peace.